Hey guys, Mike with Chess Sports Online. You can tell I am set up at a show. This is turkey drag. Cool trucks going by. We're set up. This is day one. It's basically load-in day. They're all around us. We're kind of in the middle. Most of the show vehicles are around the perimeter, parked closer to the water. As you can see, I'm set up here with my stuff, and I just got all this red stuff laid out. This is the parts that go on the crossmember, and I brought the front section of my frame here, and I'm going to assemble the Dell crossmember on the frame, and I'm going to video it as I do it. I don't have any helper here today to help me video this. Maybe somebody comes in the morning and helps me video some of the other stuff. But so you can see what I brought. Main crossmember, strut arm. I'm going to put on one side of this, I'm going to put my tube arm, 1 inch shorter, on a coilover mount. And then on the other side, I'm going to put stock arms with that strut mount right there, to kind of show the difference on this one chassis here. So this is the front section of a 66 F100 chassis. I got this off of my frame at the shop today. I looked for a serial number on this and I didn't see it. It's got to be on here somewhere, but I don't know where it's at. Hopefully I didn't cut through it. Anyways, I've got holes drilled in the frame. I got one of the frame boxes already in there with some bolts in it, just to line it up, okay? As you may know, the other hole, these holes here, there's another hole right here. These holes are offset. Center line is here, and then there's another hole here and here. As you can see, the factory holes on the bottom on that side, and the two top holes are not in line with each other. So that's why they don't line up. Anyways, but these on the outside line up, and on the mount there's going to be some holes on the outside on the strut mount, because it needs more bolts. That'd be the strut mount. There's the strut mount right there, and there's the top part. Let's see where that goes. It goes right there basically. Okay, and that's for if you got a strut or a coilover. I mean, no, not a strut. Coilover or a bag. The strut side's going to be on one side or the other. Anyways, I got all the parts to set this up. I'm going to do this part 1 and 2 and 3 and all that. Of course, I brought all my bolts and hardware and stuff. I brought some other arms to show. These arms I left bare metal so you can see the heat signature and everything. Look at the welds. Brought a bag mount. That's just a test bag mount that I showed you guys the other day. I think I'm gonna make the same bag mount with dual holes for the larger bag, and it'll have to stick out further from the frame to work. Brought the wide arm with a coilover to go down on the wide arm. This is a new part. This is the new version of our upper non-adjustable. Okay, see they drop down just like the factory arm, just like this arm that I've been making for a while. Making these on the same jig. They got the drop curve. This one here's got the two heim joints that go in the end. Hope the hell I didn't forget those. Yeah, they're right there. Anyways, I'm gonna put all this together step by step. You guys can see how to put one of these together. You guys that haven't seen any videos on it yet. Till then, peace.